dreams we have, the love we share. This is what we're waiting for. And in my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we have, the love we share. This is what we're waiting for.
How's it, guys? Okay, right. We're just waiting for the stream to start. I believe the guys are waiting for one more player to join. This is the Insta-Clash Cup. I think it's one of the last games to be played on round one. It is Yakuza versus VAM. So Bravado, I think, just won their match against TEG, so they are through to round two. Just going to wait for these guys to get ready, and then we'll get straight into the knife round where they'll eliminate maps and choose sides, and then obviously straight into the first map. Okay, it looks like they're getting ready. The stream's just obviously a bit delayed, so it should be pretty soon when we will start. I think Burning Red may join me to co-cast. I think he's just taken a 5-minute break after his cast of the BVD tag game. The scores, AST, were pretty close. Nuke Bravado won 16-11, I think, and then the cash map actually went into overtime. I think Bravado did win the overtime quite convincingly, though. Okay, I'm just going to cut the stream over. Okay, they should be starting pretty soon with the knife round. Just take. I assume some of the guys that are on my stream did watch the Bravado tag game. I think Teg did pretty well against, a team that just won the DGC. Obviously Bravado not having their full team, but they did have some decent subs, so yeah, Teg did pretty well against them, even though they lost.
User joined your channel.
How's it burning?
Hello?
How's it, man?
How's it, bro? Are you live?
Yeah, well, the game's not live yet, but yeah, we are on the map. They actually restarting. Yeah, the cast is live.
Okay, cool. Hello. Yo, my throat is killing me.
Yeah, I've been talking. Well, you've been talking for like what now, an hour and a half already. So yeah, I don't think my voice is also used to all this talking. I mean, 2 nights in a row casting can get you. Well, guys, it looks like they've actually gone into the knife round. Burning, you can join the map, the service along DGL 4.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, they're just obviously waiting it out, waiting for that first little knife. Okay, there they get started.
Just sending the rest of the guys on my casting channel to move over to Big Soon.
Cool. Guys, as you can see, Yakuza winning that knife round, so they will elim first and pick sides. Let me just go through the teams quickly. On Yakuza's side, we've got Unreal, Nod, Delinquent, Sting, and Snakebite. Yeah, Delinquent, Sting, and then I think Snakebite were the first original three that played in the last Sunday Cup. Nod and Unreal obviously joining them now for this tournament. I think their actual fifth was Krios. Both Krios and Nod coming from Ian, yeah. So they've moved across from Ian to
What
Yakuza.
is it again?
DGL 4.
DGL4, oh,
Yeah.
I think I was just on there. That the preferred server now that everyone plays on by the looks of it.
looks that way.
Oh.
Yeah, PM and BHB Game was also on that server. Okay, just waiting for the stream to catch up, guys. I'm just gonna get myself more. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Right, I actually forgot. I need to introduce the other team, VAM. I'm not too familiar with all the players.
Pickups.
Yeah, I know them from the pickups also. So I just want to see. Let's get on there quickly. Burning, have you? I just want to see. You're still not able to use. Have you seen that you can use? There's a new thing they've added to GoTV where you can see like stats, most kills, etc.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work on these servers.
Oh, is it?
No, it doesn't work.
I haven't actually looked into it. Interesting setup here. Well, not setup, but an interesting team here. Doom Shorts, I'm aware of. He's a pretty decent player. He plays a very slow game of CS. Next year's JK players that I know about Kraken as well. He's very similar to Doom Shorts, but the other guys not so much.
Okay, it actually looks like they have gone live. So, where's my radar's gone? Okay, well, it looks like the T's are going to be pushing second mid. CT's doing the standard hold, not just pushing down mid quickly. Gets the shot on Nexius. And does quite a bit of damage to... Well, it looks like he's done some damage to Doom there. Snakebite getting the shot on Kraken. Not getting that double pick on JK. He is aware of the guy in house. Unfortunately not able to take him. But I think he did do enough that round. Last guy getting taken out there by Unreal. Yakuza winning the pistol round. As CT, that's always a good thing. So yeah, Burning, I don't know what you think of this matchup. I don't know what you expect.
Well, to be very honest, the last 3 games I've casted have been so close, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys were watching previously the Bravado Tech game. That was like a nail bite on the end. It was quite awesome to watch. So in this case, I can't say. I mean, I don't know how your games have gone.
Yeah, look, the Ian game was obviously a quick game. That was 16-2, I think 16-3 to Ian. So they went pretty quickly. The PM BHB game started out quite action-packed and quite close, with BHB actually winning the first map. But then I think PM just brought the second and third map back pretty easily. Anyways, Yakuza winning the second round there. So the score now 2-0 in favor of Yakuza.
Yeah, it looks like that the VAM side once more going for the save there.
Yeah,
Playing the safe, you know.
Yeah, not doing the new strat that a lot of teams are starting to do. The P250 armor.
Oh!
Yeah, VAM just running into a charade of bullets there. Not able to get a pick, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, the Liquid like really played well there, dude. Like, yo, both down. Just use that Bison quite effectively.
Yeah, listen, he wasn't going to run out of bullets anytime soon there. Right, first buy round coming up. Let's see if VAM can get around. Oh, nice pick there on Nod. In the mid with the AWP by Nexus. Getting the first pick. More than likely putting the VAM team at a bit of ease. Making it a 4-on-5. Unreal just checking B. He equals the teams up. Getting the pick on player. Looks like the T's are going to go for the A bomb site. They are going to run into Snakebite, who is sitting in the... Oh, he steps out. Nexus unfortunately missing the AWP shot on him. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, triple kill there by Sting. Well played by him. It seems like a lot of the guys are using the Deagle a lot more now. Yeah. I've seen it quite a few times in these games that have happened this week. Right, so
Interesting to see how they're using it.
yes, yeah. I mean, they're getting some nice. It's mostly headshots. Obviously, you know, if you don't get that first shot, unfortunately, you're going to lose that battle. Not getting taken out this time. Mid, getting the pick on Nexus. Sting coming in, supporting Nod with the M4A1. Not getting the double. Unreal just pushing quickly down B. Gets the pick on player who did not expect him to have pushed that far. Sting just finishing off the last guy, making the score 5-0 in favor of Yakuza.
What's your opinion on using 2 AWPs per team? I mean, I personally think that puts your CT side a little bit of, at a disadvantage.
Look, as CTs, I think it could work, you know, having one AWP each side. One AWPing down mid and one AWPing down B. Obviously as a T, you'd rather just use, you know, automatic rifles and maybe have one AWPer just to try to get the picks. But yeah, it could work, you know, especially on Inferno where it's very narrow corridors and stuff where guys can't really push up together, like next to each other. So Nexus,
Did you see that?
yeah, he actually shot. Did he shoot through his teammate there? I think he did. Huh? Yeah, he did. Doom Shorts actually. Yeah, Doom Shorts getting hit by the fire there, losing a bit of health. Sting coming in from CT spawn gets the double. Delinquent getting his pick. Last guy left is player in banana, but unfortunately Sting coming up behind him and getting the... Was that the quad? Or was it the triple? I think it was the triple. Score now 6-0 in favor of Yakuza.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, you know, what VAM really needs to do now is stop playing so aggressive. They're playing way too aggressive for their skill level and causing a bit of issues, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they need to slow things down, try and see if they can get around the CTs, maybe take a pick from behind or so, easing it up a little bit.
Yeah, you know, Yakuza's got a few players that like to push, so yeah, they should wait for those guys maybe to push up a bit and then get the pick. Unfortunately, Nexus not able to pick off Nod there in apartment. Nod getting an awesome shot there on Kraken, who was sitting basically in apartments by the kitchen area. I think Nod just could see his head there and he actually got the headshot. Sting getting the shot there on Doom Shorts. Unfortunately, one player left for the VAM side, so is a 5-on-1. He will need to save.
Yeah, I had a chat to Nod this afternoon about this game that they're going to play tonight, and he seemed very confident about it, but I kind of told him straight like, listen, yeah, you cannot expect a straight victory. Like, you know, even though playing against a team like VAM, I mean, VAM has obviously got a whole bunch of new players that are on the scene. You know, working together, and eventually we'll get to a point where actually will be pretty good.
Yeah. Play again, the pick there and nod, but Snakebite taking him out. So the round is taken by Yakuza again, 7-0 in favor of them. Yeah, no, VAM are still, I think, I'm not too sure if they played Source or 1.6 before CSGO. Like I said, I don't really know the players. Yeah, we don't really know the players.
They're brand new. They weren't in the Source side of things. I can't remember them there. So,
Yeah. You know, out of all the players that I have seen from VAM that are pretty good, Ice Cold is pretty good, but he's unfortunately not able to play as he has, I think, exams tomorrow. But he's pretty good. He's been playing pickups like crazy, so yeah, he's had a lot of practice.
yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, Yakuza just locking down CT sides, so VAM, I think, just don't know how to breach these sites. Yakuza just, you know, keeping them out. JK taking out Snakebite there. Is he going to be able to, unfortunately not able to take out Sting with that Deagle again, getting a headshot. Nexus able to make it into ditch here. Gets the pick on Sting, who did not suspect him to be there. It's now a 2-on-1. Nexus unfortunately does not have the bomb. The bomb is down near the staircase in apartments. I'm wondering when they're going to replace those chickens, put them back to normal, or if they're going to put something else, like a Christmas hat on them when it comes to Christmas.
Yeah.
Guys, what we are trying to do is once we know when the finals are, we are chatting to HLTV, so we'll try to get some more exposure for the CS scene in South Africa. So they will hopefully advertise the games on the HLTV site. Some great international exposure. We did do that for DGC, which is really a good start for the gaming community for South Africa.
Yeah, that was actually pretty rad. You know, got quite a lot of guys actually watching the streams and so forth. We definitely need to try and produce the same.
Yeah, locally, I think, yeah, if we can get more streams going, you know, we can get more players involved, get more teams, you know, grow the CS scene as much as possible.
Yeah, but I mean, for now, you know, the two streams are doing pretty well, so...
Yeah, your stream is getting, obviously, the more views at the moment, so...
Well, not really. I mean, you look at the ratio when you started and when I started, it's kind of the same, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of just a little catch up.
Yeah, but you do have a lot more time to stream. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time. Right, so score 8-0 in favor of Yakuza. VAM just playing it a bit slower this round. Time now 45 seconds left on the clock. Looking at their positioning, it looks like they're going to work their way A. It is a 4-on-5, so let's see what VAM can do. Can they get the one pick, and then obviously they walked right past Delinquent. Oh, Delinquent was actually boosted into the tree, so VAM just not checking that spot, and obviously not a spot that you usually check. The Snakebite getting the shot there on Doom. Unfortunately for VAM, you know, that round they had the potential to get into one of the sites, but Yakuza just picking the right round to boost into that tree and catching the VAM guys off guard. JK able to get the double there on the last few seconds, but unfortunately that does not help as they still lose the round. Score now 9-0 in favor of Yakuza. Oh, it looks like Sting and Delinquent are actually landing together. Both their pings are have skyrocketed. Looking at the scores, Sting sitting on 13, only died twice. You've got Delinquent, Unreal, also only died around about once or twice. VAM making a quick push up banana, but stopping and just slowing their momentum, giving the CTs time to rotate. I mean, even one of them have come up from behind. Sting coming from CT spawn and yeah, not just pushing up from behind and able to get 1 or 2 picks. Nice play there by player, getting a double there, Nod and Snakebite. But unfortunately, you know, just not able to keep pushing forward and get that bomb down.
Oh yeah, ping yeah.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much a one-sided map at the moment. Not one of the easiest maps. I think it's not one of the maps you want to start on as T against someone like Yakuza.
VMware, bruh.
Okay, 1 second.
Snakebite just getting cracking there, making it a 4-on-3. Snakebite is, however, very low, so could still possibly turn out to be a 3-on-3. Doomshaw's just hitting his own teammate there. Guys need to learn to check their radar. See it quite a lot happening in teams.
You see the one thing that I've picked up here is that VAM, they think they've got a plan, but when they actually try to execute it, they kind of don't. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Now,
yeah.
that's a sign of a new type of team or a new type of players playing. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. They don't have that enough experience, you know, to be playing together as a team.
And I think it'll grow from here.
Yeah. I think in one of my streams I did say that, you know, the new teams need to just not give up. They need to keep pushing. And, you know, even though they're losing, you know, just keep practicing. You're only going to get better. You're not going to get worse.
Yeah, agreed, 100% there. They might just need
Oh,
to look
yeah,
into,
no ping, yeah.
you know, taking their captain, for instance, and that captain needs to go do a little bit of research and see how he can improve his team strats.
Yes,
and then
yeah.
actually, you know, spending like half an hour with the team just to execute a strat or two can actually help them quite a bit.
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. Nod getting that pick on Nexus. It seems like it's a battle between Nexus and Nod. But player comes in and says, sorry Nod, I'm going to take you.
Yo, ping again.
Doomshaw's just spraying there through the smoke. Unfortunately not touching Unreal, but Unreal seeing the actual spray of bullets and obviously taking his own shots and gets the pick. Snakebite standing in darkroom. Kraken unfortunately unable to get him. Player pushing with an AWP through apartments. Could be dangerous. Just missing that flash there. JK, I don't know, do you think he saw him there? It's now at 2 and 3. Player able to get Sting, but Unreal coming in there and getting the double, winning the round for Yakuza, making the score now 12-0. Unfortunate there for VAM, they just couldn't get that pick on Sting. You know, two of them trying to hit Sting, just not able to kill him. Seems the pings have gone down for both Sting and Delinquent, so I was going to say maybe it was the ping.
Yeah, there's quite an interesting game that's going to take place when Yakuza go through from this game. They face DC after the second round match off.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Didn't who beat DC in the Sunday Cup? Wasn't it Yakuza?
I think it was, yeah.
And they actually made it through to the final. So yeah, let's see if Let's see what happens when they play them next up.
I mean, look at it now. We've got, we've got teams like EC, EN, EC Bravado. It's going to be quite a semi-final, I'd say. I would not put my money on EC or Saints as of yet, but if that has to go through, it'll be a Bravado EC semi-final, which will be pretty interesting if EC go through. Looking at it, probably between PM and EN. I can't also put my money on that game. It can go either way. EN possibly DC in the semi-final as well. And then we've probably got a rematch of the DGC final, which might be a DC and Bravado again.
Bravado game, yes, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking from the beginning of this clash up. It would be nice to see if the full proper teams can play. Like, Bravado didn't have their full team tonight, and neither did DC have their full team when they played. So would be nice to see their full teams taking part.
I think they swapped out Cookies for goals. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure exactly what's happened on that DC roster, but nonetheless, it was almost a full-on DC side. I mean, Exabyte gave them one hell of a game, unfortunately being knocked out right early, but now that's how it goes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, looking at the score, guys, 14-0 in favor of Yakuza. Really just a one-sided map at the moment. I won't be surprised if it ends on 15-0 first half. Nice shot there by Kraken on Delinquent through the smoke. JK pushing up here, unfortunately not able to get Snakebite. Snakebite in the perfect position. Not just pushing down mid and getting the headshot on X. Is unfortunately not aware of that there was a second guy there running into him and getting taken out. It's now a 3-on-3. Doomshort still sitting in banana. Player pushing through CT spawn by the looks of it. He's actually going to go into the A site. He does have the bomb, so he's going to be able to get the bomb down, and the T guys have started rotating. Sting just taking a shot there on Kraken and able to take him out. Doomshot's getting the pick on Snakebite. It is him only alive. Sting with that deagle getting the headshot on Doom. Sting seems to be a beast with that gun.
Kijk, die hond blaft. Die hond lijkt blaft.
Sure. No, it's quite
Hey,
interesting
hey,
to see, like, a lot of the players are slowly but surely starting to use that gun more effectively.
Yes.
I still think that the P250 is pretty much more the first choice weapon.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's always something cool to look at when someone gets a couple of headies with the deagle.
Yes, yeah, look, the thing with the deagle, obviously, you need to get that first shot. If you don't get that first shot off, you're going to be in a bit of a tight situation. Because those bullets after that just don't hit. Yeah, with the P250, at least you can take a few quick shots. Nice grenade coming in there from the CTs. Doing a bit of damage to the Ts, but not too much that they'll be afraid to rush in. Does look like it was a fake banana, and now they're pushing up mid pretty quickly. Getting the pick there on Kraken. Player jumping down through the window area, doing some damage to the T's, but not enough. Snakebite just, pushing him and taking the pick on him. The T's basically doing a double fake there. Unfortunately, it looks like this round is going to go in favor of Yakuza, and they are going to win the map 16-0.
Ouch.
Not something I think any team wants to start as. You don't want to start your first map like that.
Yeah.
Like, I did ask them to... Okay, Delinquents just asked me if it's finished showing the 16 rounds, so they are going to call the the next map. I'm not too sure what the next map is. I didn't get that from them. Let's see. You know, I think VAM just need to. I think after this, I'm not too sure if the guys are recording. I actually don't know if that is in the rules. That each player has to record like DGL.
Yeah, I'm not too actually sure myself. I'll have to check. I think no, I'm thinking it's the same, dude. Like really, it should be the same as the DGL rule set there. So yeah, they need to record.
Okay. Well, you know, it'll probably be a good idea if they can. You know, obviously they can check the stream and just, you know, see how the game did go. Maybe make some pointers. You know, see where they went
Yeah,
wrong.
no, for sure. But that's a nice thing with the stream services that we're providing is that a lot of teams can now study each other and also study themselves and see actually where they've gone wrong.
Yes.
What mistakes they were making. I mean, also that, like, you know, when we cast as well, we're very analytical. Well, yeah, I would say analytical on every team's gameplay.
Yes.
I mean, looking at the previous game between Bravado and TEG, for instance, they kind of, you know, they had it together, but the problem is when it came to overtime, they lost it. The reason why is obviously because of the lack of experience, you know, not keeping themselves composed. I mean, they played a fantastic game all the way through, but unfortunately,
Yeah, I think experience definitely counted in the favor of Bravado in that game.
yeah.
Okay, guys, just waiting for the stream to catch up. Nuke, yo. Hopefully VAM can start as CT. So we'll just wait and see what happens in the knife round.
Yeah, I think personally more so every single game and on, knife round is becoming more and more important, you know. It's really something that is a crucial thing to look at. Guys obviously need to, you know, just, you know, when it comes to that sort of decision making, when it comes to knife round, like guys really need to try and focus on winning their knife rounds. I mean, look at Tech, for instance, when they won the knife round against Bravado, they went into the half 10-5 up. I mean, that was amazing play from them because they were able to choose CTs and then elim the maps that they weren't strong on as well. So we had two maps where Tech was reasonable on it, and Bravado, you know, had to play to actually get to, you know, to end up winning that match.
Yes, yeah. So it looks like the guys are just a bit confused in what they need to do. You know, if they need to knife for rounds for sides. I just confirmed with the link with yes they do. So it looks like they are gonna go and Kraken saying not according to rules. Kraken, I think you need to go just check the rules again there. And unfortunately you can't say. Obviously VAM desperately want to start as C. Yakuza obviously, you know, knowing they've got the edge on them at the moment, gonna give them that side, so
Yeah.
Yeah, we do knife, eh?
It's always been like that, guys. You knife second map as well.
You knife the map and then decide.
let's keep it professional, guys. Come now.
I'm a little spy.
Then again, I can't really say keep it professional when I watched when we were watching Ian's game. You know, they were winning so far that they were started actually fooling around with knives and shotguns and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if if you ever have a chance to watch that game, just watch the video, and if you can get to the end of Nuke and see what they do, it's quite funny. They actually, yeah, they stack lower side basically, but it's like the last round, so they stack lower side and they go hide in that little room, and they all have their knives out, and the T's actually push down to lower side and start planting, and then they come out the door and start killing them.
Oh, that's funny.
VAM making the knife round, basically VAM getting the knife round, so either way they do win and they do get to pick sides, so they will start as CT.
Nee, ek kan nie meer nie ou.
Kan nie met hierdie team nie.
Ek kan nie ou.
Why are we even going to rage? Just give up our spot.
I think the guys are just having a bit of fun there, chatting away. Right guys, yeah, so VAM starting as CTs. Nexus able to get the first pick. They are not outside. Sting boosted here onto Silo. Obviously knowing that one guy is close to red crate. Snakebite coming out there, just doing a bit of damage there on Nexus. Sting just finishing him off. The bomb is down at the moment outside. I think it does it look like it's on the roof, or it might be just next to the silo. T's just playing it a bit slow, you know, trying to push outside, trying to get, you know, dominate the outside area and then get the picks. They breached the mouth area. Bomber trying to plant the bomb, but Kraken pushes from lowers. VAM able to take the pistol round. I think, you know, the T's just took too long to get into that site and not able to check all the spots correctly.
Yeah, it's it's quite a bit of a mistake that a lot of teams do. You know, once going into they were speaking specifically about first breaching strat on T sides. I mean, if the T's don't do it quick enough, they kind of fall back, and you know things can end up not working in their favor.
Yeah. VAM players just completely buying complete different guns there on each guy. Now, you know, coming from the old days and, you know, how things are done when you're playing, you know, usually you have guys buying similar weapons, not everybody buying completely different weapons. Looks like the T's have taken 2 guys down, so it is a 5-on-3. Kraken evening that out, making it a 3-on-3. Player getting the pick or not there, mouth area. Now a 3-on-2. Still have the bomb pushing into top area. Is Snakebite. Snakebite gets the pick on play. They are going to be able to get the bomb down. Did Unreal nearly shoot his teammate there? From my view, it looked like he actually tried to shoot. Oh, nice shot there on Snakebite. Kraken, the last guy left. I think Snakebite will more than likely play him. Kraken looks like he's going to push hard. Is he going to get... He gets the pick on Snakebite. Nice, an actual nice save round for Yakuza. You know, getting 4 players definitely helps the economy, and getting the bomb planted. So if they want to, they can buy. Let's see if they do, or if they... Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for the buy. CT's obviously also, because they died, they have to sort of buy. You have got an AWP on Nexus. He'll more than likely be AWPing outside. Looks like it's gonna be a breach from the T's top side. They take the first guy top. Kraken coming in from the vents. Comes in. Unfortunately, doesn't know about the guy behind him. Delinquent gets the pick on player outside. Doomshot's pushing up onto ladder. Luckily for him, no one really checking that area. Gets the pick on Delinquent. The Snakebite comes and takes him out. Giving Yakuza the first round as T. Obviously because they bought the AKs. Score now 2-1 in favor of VAM. VAM do need to save this round, so they are doing a bit of an aggressive push outside. They throw a few grenades, not doing too much damage, and unfortunately losing one man. They do get the pick on Nod in lobby. Player gets the pick on Snakebite outside, making it a 3-on-2. Yakuza just pushing out Hut. JK gets the pick on Sting, but unfortunately he is taken out by Delinquent. Let's see if VAM can hold their sights. Now it looks like they're going for a
The best, bro. Watch this.
full buy. Unfortunately, Nex is not able to buy any armor, and player only buying half armor. Bernie, I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems the actual Go TV or auto direct is doing pretty well with catching the actual all the kills. Seems to have gotten quite good. Yeah. Delinquent getting the pick there on Doom. Obviously Valve spending a lot more time, on this note, obviously seeing that CSGO is becoming quite a mainstream esport game now.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's always good to watch, like the casts and so forth, and being able to, cast yourself and have this auto director makes it just a little bit easier, on the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely CS:GO is definitely the game that started, or CS is the game that started esports. All of esports. It's always been one of the most exciting games to watch. Not that Dota's not exciting, but there's always action in CS, and can always end up close, and it's quite quick action. So I think that's what makes it one of the better esports to watch.
Yeah, I remember for some time, CS was like the be-all and end-all game to play. Well, 1.5, 1.3, those type of versions. And then when Dota came out, things, kind of changed for the better, I guess. There was still the CS community. Then Call of Duty came out, and things just started to grow, eh?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's so big now. Wish I was a little bit of a younger bloke now that I could concentrate on this.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
Although being in a country like South Africa, it's not really something you can, put all your time and effort into.
yeah, no, for sure. South Africa not right there yet. Getting the whole like salary-based esports. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
yeah.
far.
Yeah, there's still. I mean, the only way I think you're going to get a salary now is basically getting those sponsors like the Steel Series and the Alienwares like Provide and them have. Now, I don't even know if they get salary. I think they just get sponsored equipment.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, you've got the European guys that get sponsored and all they do is play games every day, all day. So
Yep.
they just get better, and then we wonder why we don't do as well as them at these comps like ESWC.
Yeah. I think it'll be a couple of years before we get to that level.
No, definitely. It would be nice if if we could get a nice latency to Europe from here, but I don't know how long that's going to take before we get anything like that. Guys, I just see that Jin is saying that it's lagging. I don't know if anybody else is lagging on their side, or if it's just Jin's crap line.
No, I've got a ADSL line that's running stream now, and it's perfect. I don't see any. I get one spike every like 10 minutes maybe, but that's normal. That's my ADSL.
Cool. Okay, Jin, there you heard it. It's just your line.
Then Jin, lol. No lag, yeah. Yeah, no, I had a couple of guys as well complaining with lags. But the thing is, like, the viewers need to understand, like, the more they actually follow us, the more people that follow us, the more we've got opportunity to then, get partnership with Twitch, because it's we need something like 500 followers.
Is it 500? Sheesh.
Yeah, only 500. It's not that much, really. If you look at Anders that has
I thought,
22,000.
I thought it was like 100. I don't know. I saw something about 100. I'm not sure. I must just check that.
You need 500 followers basically, and then that'll give you the ability to go apply for a small partnership status, and that allows us to give you the option to have a lower quality, a medium quality, and a high quality. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Obviously, maybe if we do get better at the streaming and the casting thing, we could get sponsored a bit there by Telcom guys. I'm not too sure how they do it at the moment with their current streamers or casters.
I've never really looked into getting sponsored.
I would love to get a 20 meg line, but unfortunately that's just out of my budget at the moment. But yeah, maybe next year sometime. Maybe Telcom will bump us up. Who knows?
Maybe. But it's the upload, really, eh?
Yeah. Look, obviously with the 20 meg download, you get that. I think minimum 1 meg upload, max 2 meg upload, which is okay. I know you've got that on the WiMAX already, don't you?
Yeah. I've put the 2 meg on the WiMAX. It seems to work alright. Well, it's 2.5. It's not exactly 2, but it works, I guess. Still got a bit of work ahead. I would like to.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't stream the full 720p or 1080, which would be nice, and better bitrate. Okay, well, anyways, guys, let me get back to the game. I mean, score now 5-3 in favor of Yakuza. ST on Nuke, so them getting a few rounds, but I think Yakuza's already got enough rounds as T. I'm sure they're planning to get a lot more. Unfortunately, this round, the VAM guys are going to need to save, so they're going to make that score 7-3 in favor of Yakuza. More than likely. Nice pick there on Unreal by JK. They do have the bomb now. I'm not too sure Yakuza just making the mistake of sending the bomb planter on his own. They do come in from behind and do get the picks on some of the guys. But now they are a 1v3. Not that Delinquent can't do it on his own, but unfortunately I think that grenade just cementing the CTs on getting this round. Nice save round there by VAM. VAM just holding that bomb. Delinquent gonna come down that ladder. Sees next, gets the pick on him. Gets the pick on player. Doom Short's the last one left. They're both on 22 HP. Who's gonna come out on top? Delinquent clutching that round. Nice play by Delinquent. I think unfortunately, you know, that the CTs were a bit too spread, not able to cover each other in any way.
Yeah. They were quite spread out there. So it's always difficult to support each other, you know, when you're in a situation like that.
In the end, it was a save round by them, so for them, I guess it is a good save round. Quick.
Yeah, I would probably say getting quite a couple of guys, well, picking off quite a couple of guys.
Yeah.
Good.
Unfortunately, a very aggressive push there by Yakuza, getting the bomb planted downstairs. Grenade coming in there by Heaven, not doing too much damage on Doom. Not pushing up behind through ramp area. Snakebite coming in from under Heaven, doesn't get the shot on Doom. Delinquent finally getting that pick, and then he gets the second pick on Kraken. You know, Delinquent's quite a pretty good player. He's been playing well, quite well recently. Him and Sting, both of them.
Yeah, they are starting to get into their stride, really. I mean, they're obviously practicing quite a lot. You know, they've got the time to practice, so you know, it kind of shows at the end of the day, I guess.
Yeah. Sting getting that first pick on Doom ramp. It looks like a quick push ramp. The bomb is ramp with the guys, so they are going to go down. Snakebot gets the pick on Kraken. Well, doesn't kill him, but he does do a bit of damage to him. Yakuza not losing a man that round, winning the round, making the score 9-3 in favor of Yakuza.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see how far Yakuza can go. Obviously, you know, their next matchup, like you said, will be DC. I assume Unreal is just subbing for them tonight. Krios obviously more than likely has exams, so he's studying.
I actually think Unreal is their new fifth.
Is he the new fifth? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Not pushing downstairs very quickly. He's going to go into vents. More than likely going to go upstairs. Yes, he will. Unfortunately, he doesn't spot player taking him out. Oh, nice play there by Delinquent, getting the double on the guy's top. Doomshort's pushing up to heaven again. Unfortunately, gets stuck on the ladder and then falls down and loses quite a bit of HP from that. He looks like he's going to save.
What do you think about this new diffusal sound?
Yeah, I think it's what I read from it is it's there to it's almost like when you try to defuse the bomb. So it's a quick little plant, so it's like a fake. Because usually when you know the old bomb you used to plant and it would take quite a long time to plant, and you could plant for quite a long time before it went down. So now it's like quick plant, and you don't know if he's actually planting now or not. So
Yeah,
and then
it's gonna help the fake
yeah,
more,
it's going to help the fake more for the tees.
Okay.
I think that was the reasoning behind it. I think they did get that from the actual pro players. They've obviously also done a few other they've changed a few things on the pickups of weapons and grenades and stuff, so it's going to be interesting to see how that comes into play.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm slowly but surely starting to see a couple of things. So
Right, guys, the score now 10-3 in favor of Yakuza on T. Definitely done more than enough that they don't. I don't think they need any more rounds. JK getting that pick on Snakebite. Not pushing down. Not spotting player. So far so good for VAM. Hopefully they haven't spotted the guy outside that's actually pushed up right behind Kraken. Sting gets that double. So unfortunate for VAM, you know, they get those first 2 entry picks and then just miss one little thing and then the teams are
Well, it is
evened
something
out.
to look at, you know, for them for the future. I mean,
Yeah.
use that in their favor, you know. But obviously they can work, because that's obviously the early round game. The early round game is good. They get the 2 picks. What they need to do is kind of just back it off and then chill from there. But they'll obviously need some work on that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, as you could see there, guys, with the Deagle and Sting, he didn't get the headshot the first one, but luckily for him, the last bullet actually got the guy.
Away, brah.
Last round of the first half. Both teams obviously buying up. Yakuza leading 11-3. Oh, Nexia's just not in the right position there, spamming the mouth, through the mouth wall, but guys picking him from the window area. The hut window.
Quite a nice flash that actually.
That was actually a pretty good flash. Unfortunately, yeah, that is a very difficult place to breach from. Doom Shorts coming in there with the Mag 7. Is able to get the triple with that Mag 7 and he actually secures the round
Wow, good play.
for VAM. Making the score 11-4 in favor of VAM. Just able to get that defuse.
Yo.
Well played, Mr. Mag 7.
Need to try something, dude. Good off, guys.
Oh, they got a little bit of a cushion to play. It's going to be difficult for them to actually go into this next half and try and take it. I mean, playing T's as it is at the moment is going to be very hard.
Yeah, no, it's going to be pretty tough for them. But hey, you never know. Let's see.
Yeah, no, that too. I mean, you never know. These guys might just pull out all fronts here and all of a sudden, like, things get real. But
Yeah.
looking at a team like that, what they really need to do is they just need to, you know, study their game that they play, study other opponents and so forth, and start learning as they go, you know, looking at their mid-game, looking at their early game play, and then, you know, from there, you know, start to decide, you know, is it a viable...
Connection lost.
Oh, sorry guys, seems I've just lost connection to the intoxicated server. I'm not too sure if that's just gone down. Let's have a look. Yakuza getting that pistol round as CT. Unfortunately, not a good thing for VAM. Let's see, VAM more than likely gonna... Oh, there we go, back on that connection on TeamSpeak. Burning, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I lost connection there, I don't know if you did.
I saw your stream died for a second there as well.
Okay, that must have been the line then. Okay, Yakuza, they did win the pistol round, so they have won the second round of the second half. So yeah, the score is now 13-4 in favor of Yakuza. Looks like it's going to be a quick matchup this.
No, they've gone for a straight buy there, as far as I'm aware. They got the M4s out.
And they got the mag.
Gun they can buy.
Unfortunately, VAM's still saving for that important gun round for them.
Mark.
Unreal gets the pick on Kraken, who has dropped the bomb in radio. Nexius getting the pick on Sting there with the gets the double. He's able to get the triple. Oh, unfortunately he's not able to get the triple there. But does get 2 kills and they get the bomb planted. So this is a pretty good round for the VAM team. Unfortunately
They
not.
capitalized quite well on that round, but
Yes.
unfortunately just worked out too well for them.
Yeah, I think it's just looking at the cash. You know, if they can get the bomb down, they more than likely will be able to buy if they do lose this round. Obviously, if they lose this round, they're going to need to buy. Because then Yakuza will be on 15 rounds. Score now 14-4 in favor of Yakuza. Let's just quickly have a quick look at the leaderboard. Delinquent sitting on the top there with 19 frags, with 5 deaths. Obviously Sting having the most frags, but a lot more deaths. On the VAM side, you've got 2 guys that have hit double figures, but all of them with a KPD less than 1. VAM just taking it a bit slower this round, obviously having the guns waiting for the picks. Maybe waiting for the Yakuza guys to be a bit more cocky and push quite close up to them. Which Nod does, but yeah, Nexus not able to get a pick on him. That grenade looked like it was going to land on Nod's head, but didn't do much damage.
Yeah, Nod is starting to show more and more that he's capable of warping, which is quite interesting to see.
Yeah, I've actually noticed, is he now become is that something he's planning to do, is to be an AWPer now? Or?
I'm not too sure, eh?
Is he going to be the AWP in the team? Must actually ask Delinquent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, VAM not able to breach anywhere. Yakuza just, you know, again cementing their areas and keeping them out. Score now 15-4. We are on match point for Yakuza. As you can see, the T's are able to buy up this round again with full armor and all. So trying to grenade that door, but completely missing the angle. Unreal gets the pick on Doom. Delinquent taking Kraken, making it a, well, now at 5-on-2. Unfortunately for VAM, it looks like it is gonna be the match in favor of Yakuza. And Yakuza, yeah, Yakuza take the match. They will progress to round 2 and they will face DC in round 2.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game to watch, you know, like those two, you know, going at each other. Obviously some bad blood there because DC got kicked out the last game. So they're going to have to watch out when playing Yakuza, you know, again.
Yeah. So guys, basically, there is a break tomorrow. I'm not too sure what the DGL admins are going to be doing. They will be setting the dates and the times for the next games for the round 2. We've been given the provisional dates, which are basically Saturday, Sunday and Monday for round 2. There are only 4 games, so you know, Bernie, I'm thinking it's going to be 2 games each night. Maybe Sunday night will be 2 games and Monday night 2 games.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Saturday nights really aren't one of the nights the guys really jam, you know, clannies. So yeah, basically the matchups, I've just put on the stream. I've basically put the actual tree. It's not complete, obviously, with the teams that have won, but from what I know is you basically got Saints versus EC, Bravado versus, I don't know who won the Nuke RR game.
Not too sure.
That I think that was supposed to happen tonight also. It wasn't one of the stream matches though. PM obviously facing Ian, and then DC facing Yakuza. So going to be some exciting games happening. Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, it looks like RR walked away with that victory there, 2-0 against Nuke C.
Nuke and RR are pretty. I can't remember what teams those. I think Nuke C's a new team. I'm not too sure about the RR guys.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So guys, thanks for joining the stream. Please follow the stream. Get your friends to follow it. It will let you know when the streams are starting. Obviously, I do post. I've got a Facebook page where I post when the games are happening, updates to the games. Obviously, Bernie's got the same. He's got his Nav Gaming. I think is it a group that you have on Facebook?
Yeah, no, it's a page.
Is it a page? Okay, so he's also got a page. You obviously, if you go to his Twitch stream, all the links are below our Twitch streams. So we've got the YouTube channel, we've got the Facebook channel. You can go there, you can like each of them, and just follow where you can. We need to try grow this community as much as we possibly can.
Yep, I agree with you 100%. It's try and get your friends involved, get them to join the streams and stuff, and just like and watch how the top teams in SA play against each other. Next week's going to be quite interesting with round 2 and the semis and then the finals and so forth. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, as soon as we've got the times and dates, we will post them. So obviously, our offline pitch will also have the dates of the next matches. But if you want to find out, we are on IOC. You can ask us, and we will let you know. And we'll obviously also post it on the CS:GO South Africa Facebook page. Cool, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Bernie, for co-casting.
Stop having me.
Right, and we will see you sometime soon again.
Yep. Cool. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.